Alright folks, welcome back to Let's Play Sonic 3 and Knuckles. It's Flying Battery Zone. Our own zone in the sky. Oh man, this place is pretty exciting. There's stuff up there, but you can't get to it as Sonic, so we're just going to have to leave it be. Yes, some of these chains come down. You just have to sort of remember which ones. And once again, it's another zone full of fun. These mice are kind of annoying. Electric mice that look kind of like computer mice. Pretty sure that was a deliberate pun. Those are mines, don't jump on them. And this is a bottomless pit that I just let Tails fall into because I'm a bastard. So yes. Whoa. Yes, so be very careful when jumping from platform to platform because you will die if you fall and it will hurt. Ah, nice bath in the flames, because it can't hurt me as with the flame shield. We're just going to skip that. Yeah, some of these aren't for the end of stages. In this zone, they are containing different things. Some contain rings, some contain enemies, and some contain springs. So, just be careful, because you never know what the one you walk into might contain. Alright. Now these little metal snakes, or whatever you want to call them, they zip around. But there's really no fear here. Just gonna get as many of these rings as we can. By which I mean all the rings. Yep, and this one has bad dudes in it. Ah! Thank goodness for Mercy Invincibility. Because that's painful stuff if that hits you. These things, you don't really have to worry about what direction you're facing when you jump off. You just have to press the right way that you want to go and jump. Alright, going down. Very dangerous elevator because it has razors on the bottom. I don't think elevators with razors on the bottom are going to be approved by the FDA anytime soon. Alright. And yes, those things that we just passed, you want to pass them when they are up, because if you're on one and the power turns on, they will crush you. And that sucks. Being crushed sucks. Water shield. Flame shield. Yes, as you can easily tell, the flame shield is the most useful shield in this zone, followed closely by the lightning shield. There are some areas, I don't know if they're in this zone or exclusively in a later zone, but there are some areas where if you have a lightning shield, you can walk on a certain type of electric floor. And if you have one of the other types of shields, you cannot do that. Alright, let's try to get this one again. Oh man, you're gonna get tired of the one-up sound. What am I saying? No, you're not. You love seeing me get one-ups. And thank you, Tails, for getting that for me. Alright, now we have a ridiculous number of rings. Daredevil time! Whoa! Yeah! I feel cool. Again, you can go up there if you are Tails or Knuckles, but just being Sonic, you can't. And also, don't go through these in the very first one because, well, power, and remember, jump over this one. Oh man, invincibility! I'm going right through you! You can do nothing about it. Yes, there is smashing potential in this area, so just be aware of that when you come through here. Oh man, jumping on this thing. And up we go! Spring! Alright, whoa! Huh, almost screwed that one up. Yep, there aren't really any rings, giant rings in this area, but wait, what's this? I don't know. Let's go up here. Alright, watch this, folks. See the spike? You can push it. Push the spike. Yes, push the spike. Push, 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 and look what we found. It's a giant ring. Yay! Which one to do? How about this one? Oh man. Yeah, this one you basically have 4 different ways you can go at the beginning. In these stages, I won't be necessarily seeking perfects all the time, but of course, if I see an opportunity to get a perfect that does not mess up my, mess up my normal emerald getting ways, then I will take advantage of that. It's funny how Tails follows Sonic so closely, like he's going to get lost if he lets go of Sonic for one moment. Oh god. Or maybe he's holding on to Sonic's butt and just Sonic is sort of steering him around. Which begs the question, why did Sonic bring Tails on this anyway? And it's kind of funny because when Sonic jumps, there's like a tiniest bit of delay. Whoops. There goes my perfect. Oh well. Oh well. Okay, yes, and it's very easy to get turned around in this area. It's not one of the more linear stages. No! What? Oh, I pressed the button too late. Oh well. Oh well. We'll come back to it. Yes, there's a lot of opportunities to get into these special stages, but they are hard compared to the ones from Sonic 3. The ones that they had in Sonic 3 were pretty easy compared to this, to be honest. Alright. Gonna let these go up. Just be very careful here. Alright, and wait! We can push this one too. Look, we're pushing it. And what's under here? Another golden ring. And yeah, only Sonic was sucked in, yet Tails came too. Let's go over here this time. Alright, here we go. Yeah, this one isn't so bad. It's advisable you find one of the 4 directions you go in is going to have one with an easy opening like that, and that's going to allow you to get the always coveted perfect. It's probably best to leave those until the end just because, well, you do want your perfect, don't you? I want my perfect. I know you do too. Yeah, some of them have rings in the middle, some of them have... what's it called? Some of them have blue spheres. If you notice, some levels have a lot more red spheres in them than others. And this one has hardly any red spheres. In fact, the only red spheres you have are the ones here that will turn into rings, and the ones in the middle. And there's also a shortcut you can take by bouncing your way through here. Whee! And I don't know if I mentioned this already, but you always get a continue if you get 50 rings. Oh man. So let's see, anything else? Yes, I love my... Whoa! Don't get too cocky there, buddy. Yeah, getting too cocky is a way that you end up getting thrown into a red sphere somewhere. So... Alright. Let's go around this way. This should be... Yep, here we go. And also there was an error in the sound file because instead of having the extra life sound effect when you get 100 rings, you get the, I lost my rings sound effect. Which is not you getting a life. So, oh god. I don't think we're going to get it perfect here, but we're going very fast. I believe this is as fast as the stage goes, but it's fast. Yeah, no perfect for us, but we got a lot of rings anyway, so it's all good. Okay. Just 2 more to go. 2 more stages. And they are the one that we just failed at a minute ago, and the dreaded hardest special stage of them all. So, let's move on here. Alright, and we got tons of different choices. Yay! Oh yeah, some of them do free animals like they traditionally always have. Oh, don't stand under this. It's gonna smack you. I have so many rings, it's ridiculous. Yeah, this part... Whoa. No. You will not exist. On their projectiles, if you have a shield, any shield, they'll bounce right off you, so pretty much useless. But yeah, this part, even as a Sonic veteran, is kind of obnoxious. Because jumping on these things is a bit annoying. What stage do we have here? Nah, I'm satisfied. Oh look, what's in here? Why, it's the mini-boss. I gotta tell you, when I was a kid, it took me forever to figure this one out, because wherever you're standing when his eyes flash, that's where he hits. And you can't harm him. You have to let him harm himself. He's a dumb guy, smacking himself like that. Whoa. Watch out there. But yeah, one thing about this boss is, if you play him as Super Sonic, you just stand on his head and he just kills himself. Poor guy. Oh man. Yay. You can really rank up a lot of points with this, but you'd have to hit it literally 500 times for every 1-up you get, so it's not a very effective life farming mechanism. Alright. We might not get a perfect, but we got almost as many points as a perfect from our ring bonus. Yeah, I'm fairly confident we're going to hit 1,000,000 points at some point. Alright, well that's it for Act 1. See you next time for Act 2.